think we needed to show we have that character and togetherness and team spirit, because we're going to have a lot of big challenges this year throughout the season, and we dealt with a goal. I thought we were really good in the first half. Boston created 2 or 3 really good chances, but we were good and we went a goal down. It's hard it's mentally hard to take that sometimes when you're on the road and been on the road for 9 days. And then to get that after half time, having a positive chat, everyone's feeling great. We appreciate that we did well considering the wind in the first half, and then that sucker punch was a great goal from Boston. Most teams go the other way, and Boston banked 3 or 4 in. We dug in, we were smart in because we didn't have any energy. We don't have 4, 5, 6 people that can come in from the sideline. We're banged up at the moment. We grinded out, real togetherness. There was people that looked like they didn't have anything in the tank for the last 20, and they found it, and we got a goal to equalise. Really, really proud, and it's nights like this that you always talk back. And I remember last year when we had a successful season at the end and the points are added up, you look back at places like when we grabbed a 1-0 here away and 0-0 at Washington when we wasn't very good. It's really tough nights, then you find out what the team is about, and we found out that they're tough. They're a bunch of really tough cookies that are ready to fight every game.
Ali just held out precautionary kind of get you warmed up, and then, obviously the English
with the free warm-up, she was feeling okay, and we were concerned that once she cooled down and she tried to move a little bit, that didn't feel right. She took a bang right at the end of the KC trip. She's also had a few knocks. Our 3 centre mids didn't train before the Kansas game all week. They trained the day before, and they put a performance in and got us a point. And then this week we've been very light with the Boston sunshine, which we wasn't expecting. Had to train really light and just give everything on game day. So Ali will be absolutely fine for next week, and in a way it may be a positive that she got the rest tonight, and she'll be fresh, and she's a true footballer. Can't wait to get back out there, and she'll be hungry and she'll be ready to have a great game.
Do you guys have a timeline for Tobin Heath?
Should be joining training in the next 2 weeks. We're hoping when we get back we might get to see her at some point in next week, but I said timelines before, and then got knocked down on things taking a bit longer. We got to the point where she's been out this long, no risks, be really sure, really confident. In the next 2 weeks she'll join us in training.
If I can go off topic of this game, but Mallory Pugh ending up in Washington, and obviously there was quite a bit of drama between the league getting involved, but just in terms of obviously there was some involvement for Portland, as that was a destination target for her, and then to have her end up in Washington. So is it just we're just kind of putting blinders on that?
I can't comment on what I've read. Is the same as you. I know there's been a lot of drama around it, and I'm going to be really honest. There's been a lot of drama around it, and the actual facts of it is, what I understand, Washington wasn't going to entertain any trades, and they stuck in there and they held tight. Pugh had a decision to make. I think everyone was rooting for her to be in the NWSL. So I think this is a great outcome for the NWSL, and now it's up to Washington and Mal to make it a great outcome for the team and for the player. And we can't judge that in the next few weeks. We're going to judge that in 12 months' time, and what this 19-year-old looks like after a year at that club. So great outcome. She's in the league, and not looking forward to playing against her.
There's a little bit of relief because there are rumors of players going the other way. At least now it's settled. You don't have to worry about any of that anymore. They knew they weren't going to trade anyone anyway.
Well, we had a couple of players before the season, and then you see what's happened recently. Like more players, and Marta coming in, and the internationals we're talking to already about next year. It's looking strong. The interest in this league is only growing. I know a couple did it for personal reasons before, and even I was like, we don't need any more. We don't need any more to go. But the facts of the situation is a lot more talented, really good internationals want to come here. And with this new CBA done in the Americans, and I haven't had too much questions, or haven't really stayed out of it, but it sounds like a big focus was to make sure the league was as strong as it could so the Americans could stay here. It sounds like, reading the same things you guys, that they had an input in supporting the NWSL, raising some standards. We want to play here, and we want to be here. Things have to improve a little bit to continue doing what this league's done, which is move forward each year. So I think great outcome. The league is looking strong. And we're number one. We're gonna be as good as we can this year, and then we're gonna, like last year, try and keep everyone here. And so far, it's been not been hard to do that, and everyone's positive about the league. Yeah, so. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.